New at 11, attorneys call it one of the worst cases of sexual abuse they have ever heard.
A second lawsuit has been filed against Boys Home of the South, a former transitional home for troubled teens. The suit says a 12-year-old was raped and tortured by a house parent in 2005. News 4's Liz Loheis joins us with more. Liz?
Nigel and Carol, the Boys Home of the South closed its doors in April as part of a settlement reached in a different sexual abuse lawsuit. Now more accusations are coming to light.
In this 34-page lawsuit, accusations of abuse and torture of a 12-year-old boy are laid out. Words too graphic to say in our newscast.
Our client has suffered extremely terrible injuries. Physically, emotionally, mentally.
The suit says that in 2005, a 12-year-old boy was raped, sometimes with objects, by a house parent several times. The lawsuit also says the victim told supervisors about it, but they did nothing. The victim says he was also abused by an older boy at the home.
There's nothing more serious than this. These innocent children who have no one to speak for them are left abused, tortured, as you would say, and they don't have a voice to fight for them.
The house parent and other Boys Home of the South employees are named in the lawsuit, as well as the Department of Social Services.
The failure of the Boys Home of the South and the failure of the Department of Social Services is once again shown in this case that they aren't able to take care of our children in this state.
DSS issued a statement that reads in part, making sure our foster children are placed in the best situations possible and in safe and loving environments will always be one of our top priorities. The allegations made in this recently filed lawsuit are said to have occurred almost a decade ago, and DSS will release its official response when it is completed and submitted to the court. The most recent CEO of Boys Home of the South also sent us a statement that reads in part, the entire Boys Home of the South family was deeply troubled after hearing the news about an alleged incident that occurred almost 10 years ago at the Boys Home. This incident would have taken place 4 CEOs ago, but I am doing everything in my power to serve the best interests of our former residents.
Again, this is the second lawsuit filed against Boys Home of the South in less than 14 months. The other lawsuit, which resulted in the home's closure, said an 11-year-old was assaulted by an older boy in his cottage in 2011, and supervisors did nothing about it. Liz Loheis, WYFF News 4, live in the Greenville newsroom.